What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys live with another exclusive vlog. I'm in Hollywood, California at 1708 Studios. And I'm so happy to be bringing you an interview from, say what's up to the people. Give them an intro.
Mr. Mac, a.k.a. Charming and Disarming with game that's not alarming. Hello?
You couldn't wait, huh? You didn't even let me finish the sentence. Nigga couldn't wait.
Hey.
So which one do you go by more?
Mr. Mac. And like in the streets, a lot of niggas address me as my Instagram name. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't gonna lie, and then that's my last name. Like I was born with this last name. Like that's my last
Charming?
name. No, Mr. Mac. Mac, M.A.C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like for real. So like I just represented for my pops, like, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh mama.
So it's like a double entendre kind of, because it's your last name, but it also means.
Like it's funny though, cause like some of my songs say Prince Charming, some of them say Mr. Mac. Like
has that fucked up your views as far as searching wise goes?
Not yet. Like, but my YouTube name is Mr. Mac. Like, but Jug always tell me like, nigga, change. Like, bro, stick to one. Then what if somebody else drop a song with me and they put this and that and they ain't converse with me yet? You feel me? Mm-hmm. So now that shit say Mr. Mac or that shit say Prince Charming and like, come on, bro, like.
But it could go. I get what you're saying, but at the same time though, he's probably telling you to do it so you can get one definite string to one thing. Because there's probably people still looking for Prince Charming, and this week you Mr. Mac. Next week you gonna be Prince Charming. Nigga might fucking have to make two instances.
But look, let me tell you though. It's two different things. Like, all right, my acronym for my last name is Master at Communications. Mm-hmm. So, and then Prince Charming, just like, you know, the gentleman, and like, you know, like my goal is like, you know how E40 used to do 2 tapes at once? Mm-hmm. I got a Prince Charming tape and I got a Mr. Mac tape. Okay. Talking shit on one, and then I'm talking to the ladies on the next one.
Are they different? Personalities? Yeah, it's definitely like a Draco, Mr. Mosley, like, Mr. Big Bang Booty type
like I'm
of
a
deal.
Cancer, so and I'm a June Cancer, so I got Gemini traits, so you know, 2 sides, like for real, like on mamas.
I like that. Do you feel like Prince Charming acts different than Mr. Mac?
Prince Charming, no, Mr. Mac arrogant as fuck.
They both are. Look,
arrogant as fuck.
I don't know. Hey. I'm just capping.
Hey, but nah, Charming just like hella cool, like, you feel me, like, like I ain't gonna lie, like, and it just depends, like it's like a alter ego they call that shit or something. I don't know, like, but
it's an alias.
Yeah, like
vlog a little bit of introduction of who you are, as far as like the music and where you come from and all that. Give me your background story.
Man, if I told you I was from one spot, I'd be lying. Like, man, I grew up in San Bernardino, Watts, and in the Bay. I could say Oakland, but it wasn't just Oakland though. Like, you feel me?
I can see that in the mannerisms. You have a lot of all the different cities in you, like, especially the Bay.
For sure, because that's my favorite home. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it ain't nothing like the Bay. And I don't get me wrong, Miami a vibe, like, for sure. Like, I ain't had a vibe like Miami, but the Bay, the culture wise, it goes stupid. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. That's like my favorite place to be at, low key. Besides Miami.
Where were you born?
I was born in San Bernardino.
Okay. How long did you live there?
It just depends. Like, cause I was back and forth. So like, I'll be with my mom or I'll be with my dad. You feel me? Then at a point in my time, nigga, I end up living with my grandma. You feel me? Mom got on drugs. Like, you feel me? Like, you know how that should be. My grandma. My dad took me in and was like, but that's his mama, so you gotta know, like, she really, like, the one that really, like, nourished me. Like, with no strings attached. Like, you know, I got a mom, too, though. Like, I call her mom, but, like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, my grandma is the one that, like, really gave me the game. Like, you feel me? On everything. I'm a grandma, baby. You dig?
That's how a lot of niggas is. Nobody plays about grams.
Nah.
Nobody plays about grams.
That's who gave me a better understanding on life. Like, anybody I met with that was raised by their grandparents got a different understanding on life. Like, low key, like, you feel me? For sure. Like, it's different.
Yeah, because they're older, they're wiser. Sure. They've been here a lot longer.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So they definitely can teach you some things that your parents can't even teach you.
Facts.
How did you get into it? How'd you start rapping? Where's the inspiration?
You really want to know?
For the lingo
I was
and all
in jail
that.
and I couldn't memorize nobody's songs. And that was like a key thing. Like, you know, in jail, like, bro, y'all don't know if y'all ever been, but, like, you feel me? You go to jail, like, niggas be rapping, like, you feel me? And I couldn't remember no Meek Mill. I couldn't remember none of the niggas' songs, like, in the county, like, you feel me? And I told myself, I said, I'm going to rap because, like, I was rapping before that, but I had, like, understood, like, bro, I'm a rap nigga so that way I can remember my lyrics, bro. And I ain't got to rap nobody else shit. Then I had a CO tell me, he said, nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga, you rapping somebody else's songs, nigga. He told me that, like, nigga, he said, nigga, you ain't, nigga, what? Bitch ass.
You wanted to be. What made him say? Of all the things to say, why just come up and say
Hey,
that?
his name was Alfaro, and he told me
he knew you wanted to be a rapper.
I don't know what. I wasn't even like on it like that then. This wasn't even in the county. This was before that. I just remember this experience, and it ain't never left me, bro. Like the nigga told me, he came to my door like, nigga, you over here rapping loud and shit, nigga. That's somebody else shit. Nigga, you ain't even got your own shit.
Not him pressing you for being a fan. Okay, first of all, it's sick because everybody in the world listens to other people's music.
But I swear on my soul, the nigga was like, he was like one of them, like, nigga, you ain't, he used to get us in shape. The nigga used to have us on our shit, like, cause he knew a lot of niggas was going to the pen or going to YA, like, you feel me? Like, oh, mama's like, nigga, he was really getting us ready, though, like, you feel me, with what we was finna go experience.
So did you start going to jail early in your life?
Yeah, bro. I think
how old were you the first time? How old are you now?
14. I'm 25 now.
Okay, so
20.
25.
What they be saying? 25.
So when's the last time you went to jail?
Shit, it's been a minute.
Yeah, so it was a little streak, and then it kind of.
All right, when you go to, you could go to jail for a couple of days or something like that. That ain't jail though. We don't call that going to jail. Going to jail is like, man, I gotta go sit. Like, you feel me?
How long?
Mama's.
What's the longest you've ever done?
What's that, 4? I did 4 years. Like, I did a 4
I couldn't do one. I couldn't.
You gotta know, though, any time away from your life is too long.
Yeah.
But, you know, we just get so accustomed to certain shit, so it's like, you feel me? Like, it's a part of life. Like, when you grow up and how we grew up, like, you gotta know, like, that's just a part of the game, I guess. It's just a part of the territory. You feel me? Like, I don't know.
So where's the inspiration for the music come? Because you got, like, a cold little... You give me some lingo, and when we use the word lingo, we using that for a certain type of.
Like, it just came from the cultures I grew up in, and the people I be around. Like, you'll see me in Little Mexico, you'll see me in the hood, you'll see me in Beverly Hills. Like, you're from, you'll see me in San Francisco, you'll see me in Miami. They got me on this paperwork right now, so I can't leave out the country. But if I could, I swear on my soul, these niggas wouldn't see me, bro. I'd be somewhere in Beijing. From the Bay to Beijing, you hear me?
How long have you been rapping?
Man, shit, I did the first song in my boy Eli's studio. I was like 12 years old, probably 13.
Oh, so it's been
jerking days. These was jerking days. Like,
I miss
we was
days.
Jerking, like, you feel me? But he had the studio. His dad was a musician. Oh, mama's.
So what? From 12 to now?
Yeah,
Did
but
you
you
take
know
it
how
serious
I
the
be.
whole
Hell
time?
no, I started taking it serious about a year ago.
Okay.
What? But, like, you gotta know, though. Like, only thing, like, when I go to jail, only thing I be, like, last, like, times I went to jail, only thing I told God I would do, like, if he got me out of jail was do music. And he got me out of a situation, like, that was, like, real crazy. And, like, that was the only promise I made to him, that, and I walked to church. Like, my grandma had told me this one time, and she, like, I told God if he got me this house, I would walk to church for 3 days from this house. And my heels, everything. You gotta know, like, and that always been with me ever since, like, keep it real with you. And, like, if I promise him something, I'm gonna do it, like, you know? Like, on a real, like, for sure. Very spiritual.
Yeah.
I died and came back to life.
You said you have?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Very spiritual. Oh, mama.
Yeah, that happened to my brother, too, when he was young.
Oh, mama.
He drowned as a baby.
Yeah, I got stabbed 9 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How did that... Talk a little bit about that. How did that happen?
Oh, wait. It was my hood day. I was fucked up at the time. And I wasn't in my right mind. And some niggas thought they was finna rob me. Like, the fuck? Like, they told me, like, niggas ain't allowed over here. What you pressed up on me type shit. Like, not going down like that, though. Like, I tried to, like, leave before the situation could escalate, but it was already there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's just like, you know, tried to get away, but my tire on flat, hella shit. Like, you feel me? Nigga stabbed my tire, so I couldn't get up out of there. Like, bro, it was like, you feel me? Like, I called my nigga, like, bro, if I don't get to the hospital, I'm gonna die.
So you said you got stabbed 9 times?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Bro, I thought I was fighting the whole time. I'm getting stabbed. I thought I was fighting.
Oh, you were fucked up.
I thought I was, like, you know, when your adrenaline running,
mm-hmm.
like, you don't even be knowing what's really going on. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't know I was getting stabbed until, nigga, this one. And that was, like, the second to last one. When that one happened, nigga, my, like, blood squirting everywhere. I seen it. I'm like, ooh, what the fuck is that? Like, I said, ooh, I gotta get up out of here. Like, I start devising a plan in my head to get up out of there now. Like, cause the whole time I'm not knowing I'm stabbed, but when I'm fighting though, I don't fight with my head down. Like, you feel me? Like, I know how to like fight. Like, oh my mama, I'm fighting like this, but I ain't fighting. I'm pushing them off me. When I'm in the hospital, I'm thinking like, damn, bro, why you had your head down, bro? Like, why you was like that? Like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm replaying what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's on my soul. Like, I seen the blood squirting. I said, oh, it's, oh, wait.
Oh, that's why you had your head down.
Oh, mama. And then he stabbing me in my back. Like, nigga, on my mama, you see them scars, like, they worse than this one. This was, like, 14 stitches. Or, like, if you count it, it's probably more than that.
The music definitely is on some hustler player shit. That's, what do you want people to get from it when they listen to you? What do you want to...
Right now, they probably get that, but, like, honestly, like...
What people, are you trying to portray out?
Like, fuck, like, I'm gonna keep it real, like... my shit going to like some positivity type shit, like, cause like I'd like a lot of people call me on a regular just to like to tell me what's going on in their life, and I kind of really help them, bro. And they always tell me like, you should be a motivational speaker, you should do this, you should do that.
I can see you doing that.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like I don't want to put the image out of like just like some negative shit, like, and that's what like the people like though, like they like that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like. That's what everybody that listen to my music kind of be like on some like cult like following type shit. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What do you mean by that, cult like following?
Like, it's just like
they're diehard, like
they
the
diehard negative type shit. Diehard negative shit. Like, you feel me?
Oh, against what you're saying.
Yeah, like when I try to do some different shit, bro, they'll be like, "What is you doing?" type shit. Like,
so what is the sound that they want you to do?
They want me to talk about sending a bitch, doing all kind of crazy shit, bro.
The manager role. What'd you say, life coach? I'm about to use that one. So that's, okay, so when you try to get on a more
just like
stay
more,
in school type vibe?
Nah, like not even that, just like on some like genuine type shit, like, or some like, just like you gotta like
you be on better.
That? Yeah, I got some shit like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Okay, they don't like that shit. They want you to talk. Well, I think what it is you're a character. You've created a character.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's 50
like,
Shades
you
of
feel
you.
Me? Like, I knew I had something though, like, but like really serious in the studio every day. Like, all I think about is like, oh, I gotta come up. I gotta keep coming. I gotta keep doing fly shit. I gotta, like, you feel me? About a year now. Yeah. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
And in that year,
fuck serious though, believing in myself. Like, you feel me? That's what it is. Like,
yeah.
That's really what it is. Like, cause I always knew I could do it. I just didn't do it. Like, I didn't believe I could actually get to a certain level, or even like, you know, it's just like just believing in yourself, really.
Do you see a benefit?
What?
As far as like, you feel like you've made significant amount of money and things like that off of. You feel like you've gotten back what you've put in?
Nah, I ain't got back what I put in.
Okay.
Like, I be putting bands in this shit, like.
Oh, I can tell, like, from the music videos.
Like, you feel me? Like, this shit, like, man, I'll go, like. I go spend 20 on something before I go buy me a new car nowadays. I ain't gonna lie, like, not $20, like, you feel me? Oh, not 200, like.
20 bands.
Like, you feel me? I will go drop that bag on, like, any equipment we need, anything we need to do. We gonna, you know, all that Airbnbs, models, this, that, whatever, like, you feel me? And like, bruh, like, that shit ain't cheap. Man, that shit costs, like, bruh, man, shit. But you gotta know, like, it's investing into yourself, though. Like, it ain't you, like, you feel me?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go for it.
What do you feel like is a detrimental thing you need right now as a rapper? Do you feel like it's chains, clothes?
Hell no.
What do you feel like it is for you to be, besides the talent?
Nah, you need charisma, bro. You need real charisma. Like, you gotta be able to walk in the room and shut shit down. Like, you feel me? When I walk somewhere, bro, or when we walk in the club, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. We come in the club, bro, like, eyes be on us.
Presence
like,
is felt.
Yeah, like, or when we walk in a room, like, you gotta know, like, that shit, these is tools. Mm-hmm. That's all they is tools to get to where you need to be. That money is a tool. If you use it right, bro, and money bring inspiration. Like, you feel me? You gotta know, like, people inspire when they see a nigga up that roll on them. People inspire when they see you slide through, beating the streets up.
No, for real, though.
Rest in peace to my Charger. I ain't crash it. But
you ain't crash it?
Oh, wait. Hell nah. But, you know, that shit come and go, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. So, what do you feel... Everybody has that one breakthrough moment, that moment that puts them over the top. What do you feel like was your breakthrough moment or your breakthrough song or the thing that just made you popular,
like,
to go viral? Like,
when I seen my Apple Music streams and where they was all listening to me at, that was like I be bragging.
Do you know
about
what the song was that made you?
It was Bankroll, like with the bitch, with Stunner Girl. Like, you feel me? I don't want to just call her a bitch because she, you feel me? She helped the nigga out, like, but I'm going to keep it 100, like, shit, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been getting money, though. Shit, before any rap check, before any rap shit or anything, nigga, shit, I'm going to forever get money no matter what I do on everything.
And you still talk to Stunner Girl?
Nah, hell nah, I'm going to bridge the gap. I'm gonna bridge the gap back, but nah, I ain't.
You guys are not on talking terms at the moment.
Nah.
But you never know. There might be a moment where you guys to commit fences. It is gonna
be. We deal with the same people, bro.
Right.
Yo, like.
Were you guys friends outside of music?
Yeah. Okay. Bro, we was in jail together, like, you feel
yeah.
me? We was in jail, like, She did probably just as much time as I did as a kid. Like, we was kids, bro. Like, you feel me? Oh my.
Okay, so you feel like that was the breakthrough moment, and then after that, what and how did things start to change? What'd you start to notice first? Did you have to change and do anything different, or you kind of kept the same medium?
No, you gotta like kind of change, but like when you take music serious, that mean that's all you think about. Like, you feel me? Like, everything has to relate to your music. Everything gotta relate to what you got going. Everything gotta relate to that in some type of way. You gonna see peoples you fuck with like females, niggas. They gonna start to like be treating you different. Like, bro, you ain't spending no time with me type shit. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I be focused on my future. Fuck is you talking about? Excuse me?
Right.
Streets, you dealing with real demons, bro. These niggas is demons. You could look in their eyes and see what they is, bro. You can tell. Man, you better keep your eyes open out here, boy. These niggas want what you got.
It's true.
Oh, my mama.
It's true. And as soon as you're gone, they'll try to take your spot.
Oh, my mama.
Quickly.
On everything, bro. Like, I'm just glad that God be showing me this shit now, though, because, like, you feel me? I'm a giving type of person. Like, the more I give, the more I receive. And that's why I continue to get blessed.
Right.
And people, like, if you give to the wrong people, bro, they'll exploit you, bro.
Yeah.
They'll use you as, like, a pawn. Like, you feel me? Like, but that's the streets, bro. You think everything good in the streets, it ain't. Like, you feel me? Oh, my honest.
So, with you making a lot of music, different places, you've made music, you know, you're not just a LA rapper.
Nah, hell no. You can't put me in just that LA box. Nope.
How do you feel about LA's politics with the music and the street stuff? And do they affect you?
Bro, this is a city of hate. This is a city of hate. They teach you to hate people's right up the street.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? It's embedded in you to hate. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas don't even talk about that type of shit. Like, bro, like, it was a point in my time I used to hate coming back to LA, bro, but I had to, bro. I was fighting a case, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hella shit. Like, nigga, like, they teach you to hate the next person. Like, bro, I look at black niggas hella weird in LA, bro. Like, nigga, and I be having to check myself. Like, bro, that ain't your enemy, bro. Yeah. Like, nigga, fuck you looking at that nigga funny. Like, nigga, well, shit, nigga, he gon' like, you gotta know the gang mentality is crazy out here. You better bang on him. You better see where he from before he get up on you. Like, you feel me? Like,
right.
It's real mania out here, bro. Like, it's mania out here. Niggas be thinking this shit sweet because you see the shit in Hollywood and all that. That is not that. All right. Damn, my mama, niggas are shit's crazy out here.
And do you got, like, anything that you would have did different in the way you know? Nah. What made you
like,
wanna...
all right, you know what? I do, like I would say I would do certain things different. Like, I wouldn't have got over on certain people. Mm-hmm. Like, on mama's, like, I wouldn't have got over on certain people because there's certain people that, like, you gotta know, like, I wish I would have still have, like, and we gotta, like, a lot of people still fuck with me, but, like, I done got over on some people, like, growing up in a certain mentality, bro.
Right.
And, like, I noticed what that do and how that bring, what kind of karma that bring you, bro. Like,
right.
And I wish that's about it, though. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't regret nothing else, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me?
You feel like you were a different person at that time based off of what you had going on in your life.
We are taught to survive.
Yeah.
You gotta know, like, we are, like, by any means. You feel me? Everything, like, but, you know, I ain't in that mind state no more. It's about elevating, bro. It's about, like, that was years ago. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You gotta keep growing, bro. Keep growing. It's a ladder you gotta keep climbing. Oh, mamas. And don't stop, bro. Like, it's gonna be shit that get in your way. You just gotta keep stepping, no matter what.
Most definitely. So you don't have a tape out at all? I was gonna ask you that next. Do you have any projects out?
I got singles. I'm
Let
on
the
niggas'
people
tapes.
know what singles you have out, where they can get them, where they can stream them.
I need to go check that Casamigos out with Mike Epps. We going crazy. Me, Chili Chief, and Mike Epps. Shout out to my cameraman that did my vlog. Shoot It Up, Kev. He be shooting everything now. You got no shout out to my director.
Nah, just the vlog behind
the vlog, and then he was the director too. He's one of the directors too. And then my nigga, Keep It Real Player. You gotta know. You gotta know. He was right there, front and center. These my folks though, like more than 10 years, like ain't never had to question shit, like never stole nothing, like you feel me, like, and that's like the best thing to know, like, because like motherfuckers be wanting what you got, motherfuckers be take what you got, like you gotta know, like if we drunk or something and you out your body, bro, you need people around you that's gonna make sure they got your back, bro. Yep. Not a nigga that's plotting on you, bro. Like, you gotta know, bro, this shit get treacherous.
Not everybody is your friend. And especially in this fucking industry.
Bro, these niggas
this is the fakest game
friends,
of them
bro.
all.
I'm just learning that, though.
They're not your friends. Me too.
Oh, mama.
And it's crazy because, like, I didn't have a lot of friends in the industry. I would come around with Jay Nari to party. Shout out to my best friend, Jay Nari. And then years later, I met Draco. So them was my two friends in the industry, and then now I got Jug as a brother too. I adopted Jug as my brother. So he's my industry bro too. But I would just come out with them, but I never really understood how deep the shit was. Niggas would tell me little things, I see little things, but you really don't get it until you really in there. Like, you gotta just pay attention to how you move. Make sure you stay loyal to who you came around with. Don't switch the game up. You know, just do your thing. But the industry is a tricky place. It's definitely. What if with you coming out, branching out, you know, you're doing big music videos with big people. What about your like new foot in the door about the industry was surprising for you?
These niggas, like, all right, look, like, I always knew about, like, the 48 Laws of Power, like, I always knew about, but you don't see hella people exercising it until you, like, get to a certain level, or even in the streets, majority of these niggas don't know how to exercise certain shit, so, like, they never get to a certain level, but, like, bro, you gotta understand, these real sharks, like, and if you don't know how to, like, hold your own on another level, bro, they gon', like, bro, they know how to smile in your face, bro, and be fucking you over. Like, nigga, on my mama, it is for real. You gotta know.
Right in your face.
On my mama, like, in the streets, bro, nigga let you know, like, nigga's up, nigga. These niggas will smile in your face and be like, nigga, yeah, I got you. All right, like, I got you. And you gotta know how to decipher between, you have to have that discernment. Like, if you don't got that, like, bro, these folks, and you gotta have a good intuition.
Yep. You gotta be able to read characters.
You gotta be able to shark back.
You gotta be able to read people's energy and characters. If you just out here in La La Land, goofy, you just hey, everybody's my friend. Yeah, you're gonna take a lot of L's in this game because it takes a militant mindset for you to survive in the world anyways. And the industry is a different world.
You gotta know, like, if you watch our history as black people, bro, we always got open arms to people, bro.
Of course.
Like, that's our culture, bro, but we gotta stop that. Like, bro, when you know something and like, you can't just be telling everybody what you got going or what you know, bro. It's only for a select few, like, you feel me, the chosen ones, like, you know, like on mamas, like, you gotta really be careful with that on everything. For sure.
So, okay, so what do you have out already that they can go stream and they can go type up music video wise? Throw some names out there. Some
Landlaw, you know,
besides Casamigos.
Landlaw, we beating the streets up in the. We beating the streets up. We in Mastros, up in Rose. We going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Nasty Nate, I got that fly shit just dropped. I got Going Through My Head. I got Bankroll with Stunner Girl. I got Casamigos with Mike S and Chili. I got some couple shit, like, you feel me? I got some shit with this Seattle artist. I ain't even gonna lie. He got a different type of flavor. His name's Seattle Shakedown. Seattle Shakedown, a broke bitch. No, Seattle Shakedown, a broke bitches breakdown. I don't know. It's some crazy shit though. But he got his own sauce too.
Is there anybody else you want to work with that's, you know, mainstream or just in LA, wherever? Anybody else you see that you like, oh, I want to fuck with such and such?
Oh, I got shit with Zay Bang finna drop. That's in the Bay.
Oh, shout out Zay Bang. I'm supposed to interview him too. I just haven't been to the Bay.
Yeah, I got
that's
some
a drive for me.
I got some shit. It ain't dropped yet. I got some shit with who I want to work with.
It doesn't have to be California. It could be Detroit, whatever.
Who I be like that go crazy? Oh, Baby Money. You know what's crazy is we was talking before he got signed. I didn't even know he responded back to my DM, bro. Like, I know, no bullshit. Like, you feel me? He had got signed, but he still hit me back. But I know it's up now. Like, it's up. Like, you feel me? But I'ma see him like you feel me? I fuck with his music heavy. Like, you feel me? He talk that shit for sure.
What's the next step for you with the music? What's the next step? What's your next couple things you
building relationships, the right relationships, like, you feel me, like, building the right relationships, like, just keep building, keep stepping, brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick, and just keep stepping, like, and just making sure, like how I move already is like, you feel me, I could go to any city in the world, or not even in the world, like in the United States, and I know who to call, or I know who to tap in with, or, like, you feel me, just having them type of relationships on a different level.
Right.
You feel me?
So do you feel like you haven't networked enough?
No, I haven't.
So you still, there's more networking and branching out that you need to do.
We got work to do.
Okay.
You feel me? We got work to do, for real.
All right.
With the team, you feel me? The team is stamping. We stamping shit. We stamping shit like, nigga, on my mama, nigga, they rolling the carpet out for us in certain cities.
And the team is people you grew up?
Yeah, these my dogs. Like, these are niggas I grew up with. Yeah, like, and I had to learn that, like, bro, like, no matter what, like, you gotta really know people. Because if you don't know they strengths or they flaws, and you just around certain folks, like, bro, like, it ain't really genuine. A nigga backdoor you. I ain't know this nigga all my life. Like, a nigga backdoor you, bro. Like, on mama.
It's true.
On everything.
It's true.
On mama.
You had any people you lost along the way that you thought would be here right now?
Hell yeah. It's crazy, though. Like, and I be telling myself, am I wrong? Like, you know, like, I'll trial and error myself, and I'll analyze a lot of shit, so, like, you know I'm not perfect, and, like, I know, like, my emotions get the best of me sometimes. Like, I'm a Cancer, bro. Like, you can't. You feel me? But, like, I'll trial and error, but, like, I just be, like, coming with shit like, bro, like, I don't move like that, bro, so why would you treat me like that? If, like, you feel me, you know, I wouldn't do you like that, bro. I put my life on the line for shit, like, for my partners or my friends, like, you feel me, like, cause I remember how I used to be in jail, bro. Like, in jail taught me a lot of shit, like, how to be a man, how to conduct yourself, like respect, like you feel me, like. And, like, you know, when you're in jail and these are people you in the same unit with, bro, you gonna die about them, bro. You gonna rock with them folks, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like, and it carry on to the streets, like, you feel me? Like, you shall try, bro. Like, you gotta be ready, like, you feel me? And everybody in the streets don't move like that, like, you feel me? They for self.
Definitely. Like, that's why it's the streets.
Yeah.
It's outside.
Yeah,
it's not confined.
Devil's playground.
It's free.
On mamas.
It's free. It's everywhere. It's for everybody. You know what I mean?
On everything.
And that's why I think that's where the mentality came from. She for the streets. She for everybody. You know? It's like we didn't realize that when we said it, but
it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that you don't realize
until later.
Until later, mm-hmm. Like a lot of sayings have real meanings behind them.
Well, if that's all that you got to say to the people and everything, I'll definitely make sure I put your Instagram and your music information in the bottom of the vlog. And I appreciate you for doing the interview and all that. So you give your last final shout outs to the people.
Mr. Mac, just remember that the elusive phenomenon, not the exclusive, the elusive. You feel me? Go do your homework. You'll see what it is on everything.
All right, and y'all already know what the deal is with me. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys for viewing the videos and tapping in with the artist and following everybody. And all his information will be in the bio. So thank you guys. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to 1708.